What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to try and hit rank 1 with a super cool Weezing Gigas team that also uses Seismitoad, Kyogre, Calyrex, and Indeedee. You can see we have 3 different cores on this team, and we're going to try to make our opponent guess which core we're going to use at the start of every single game. The things that beat Weezing Gigas don't necessarily work versus like Indeedee, Calyrex, and the things that beat Kyogre, Seismitoad don't work versus things like Weezing and Gigas and Indeedee, Calyrex. So hopefully we can take our opponents to the blender and hit rank 1 on the first day of the ladder. Wish me luck. We're going to hop right on into it. Here we go. Lock in this big Weezing Gigas board. That's what I want to see. Who's our first opponent going to be? Shooting right to the top of the rank 1 ladder. Survey says who we have. Akuma. Alright. I think I fought this guy recently. Super standard like Zard, you know, Grim, Groudon, stuff like that. Let's see. Kyogre just can melt it, right? Like Kyogre with the ability to like switch in. Like Weezing just pops them super hard. The only issue is we still need to have our Weezing on the board in case they want to pop that slot. So like Kyogre Seismitoad with the ability for... I mean, Kyogre Indeedee also works as it was turn off the fake out. So like I think Kyogre Indeedee is probably the best, with like Weezing to switch in and then Calyrex to like clean up in the back. That's probably the best. We could also bring Seismitoad to clean up in the back. Gigas is also like okay, but I think Calyrex is going to do a really good job. So let's bring these and let's dumpster the super standard team and get started on our rank 1 push. Right now, this person's probably checking to be like, I'll just go into that's a stream and see what he's doing. Let's actually check and see if they're here. I can't tell. There's like 10 people in my stream that are just always in the stream. But, you know, right now they're probably like, ha, I wonder what that's saying. And I'm like, I will not be streaming this rank 1 run. I'm just going to do it in the safety and comfort of my own recording area. And we're going to be taking this win. Like, what are you going to do? Like, Big Grim? I'm going to melt that. You're going to go Big Gastro, switch in, protect your Groudon? We melt that as well. And what's really cool is that we're leading with an Ogre that under speeds their Groudon. So we're actually going to have the rain up, which means when we switch in the Weezing, abilities don't really matter. Like, I'll just be able to take away basically everything. You'll set Sun, I'll set Rain, and we're about to be winning this game. So let's hop right into it. What you got out here? Show me that Gastro switch in. You know I'd love to see it. Oh, they even led with it. How beautiful. How absolutely beautiful. They just led with it. Man. What a cool board. Are they really going to go like Behemoth Blade into my Indeedee? Because like I could just Helping Hand Spout here and give the Gastron a proc. Kind of makes me wish I brought Seismitoad in the back. I'm doing it. Spout's up. I'll switch in the Weezing. If they're good enough to outplay this, they're good enough to win the game. So let's see what you're working with. I mean, you could play rough the Kyogre. You could sub and take half on your Gastro. Oh, it might even Oko the Gastro, no lie. We're Mystic Water full special attack. Like, we're pretty big. You could switch in your Groudon, and if you switch out the Gastro for Groudon, its ability wouldn't activate. Switch out the Zacian for Groudon, it does activate, though. Good play from our opponent. Good play. So this is going to take away my Rain, but we're still going to be activating the massive damage here. Hey, good stuff. We're not going to be activating the Storm Drain, but good stuff. I think that's good stuff. And the good thing is we're sticking this damage in before the Groudon gets a chance to Dynamax. They're maxing the Gastro! Yo, where's my Seismitoad? Holy moly. Yeah, this is fine. I wonder if they're going for like a max Quake into the Weezing slot. I wonder what they're just doing with this Gastro. It's still going to take about a third, even in the... Ooh, the Gastro might set the rain for us for next turn. That'd be sick. So Spout's going to do great damage to that Groudon. You know we love to see that. So Groudon's basically turned off. Max Quake, that's fine. Into Kyogre, I don't really care. Into Weezing. That's fine. That means Rain's back up. Oh my gosh. And we can just bring in the Calyrex now. The terrain's already up, so we can just go for a big expanding force and just melt their Gastro. That works. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if we melt the Gastro. Oh, we can just Leaf Storm it. Duh. Big Leaf Storm. And we still haven't even maxed yet. You'll love to see that for me. Okay. Super cool start so far. I wonder if we max the Calyrex. I wonder if that's actually the right play. Because, like, we don't have a good max spawn in this situation. I don't want to miss a Leaf Storm also. I'll go for the Water Spout. And, yeah, I think we just Leaf Storm here. And then you just hard switch in the Entity, max the Ogre, and just take out the Zacian, and you probably win the game. The only issue here would be them going Protect Gastro. Like, max guard Gastro. I don't care about you protecting your Groudon here. We're going to one-shot your Gastro. Like, right now you dumpstered. Right now you dumpstered. Easy. Right through that special defense boost. We do be taking those. I don't care about your Zacian next turn, because now we can just max our Ogre and just pop you in the mouth. So we're about to be taking those. We're only actually at a -1. I can just Leaf Storm your Groudon next turn, actually. Oh my gosh. What a cool way to outplay this guy. So let's see. Zacian, Groudon with the rain up, and the Gastro's gone, and you're out of max. Yo, you know we'd be loving to see that right now. What you got, Chief? I'm going right to rank 1 with this. This team is so sick. Zacian's up. I'm about to just max the Ogre. I think the max the Ogre is the right play. Max Ogre, go right into the Groudon. I think you one-shot the Zacian with a single target rain boosted move. So Geyser there, popping off from like the rain, the stab, the modest, and the Mystic Water. All we gotta do is hit this Leaf Storm into the Groudon. And we'll end up at -2, switch out to Entity next turn, go for like a max guard, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, this is fine. Zacian has to protect here to even be in an okay spot, but like, it's not even a great one in my opinion. You can go for a screen or something, but like, I still think we have the advantage maxing the Ogre here. Like, max Ogre is so big right now, because you can't switch in the Zacian, like, at all. Absolutely massive max Kyogre. Survey says, what you got, Zacian? You're gonna try and go after the Calyrex? Good luck, Chuck. Protect! Okay, so you're still going to take about 30% from this, and most of the HP on your Grim. So that's fine. It's a lot. There's the Geyser. So next turn, they're most likely going to be going for, like, probably a switching of the Groudon or something. We just switch out Calyrex at this point, and then we can bring back in... We switch out Calyrex, we target down the Grim. And then basically all we need to do is just bring out Calyrex and go for Astral Brush and win the game. Cool. And again, this is a pretty good player. I've played them before. So they definitely know what they're doing, and they're using like a tier 1 team. But our team's pretty dope today. Like, this is one of the few times you're going to see me playing super seriously. And yeah, we'll just take those wins. So Entity's going to switch in here. Not that it really matters. Scary Face. Yeah, there's a little bit of terrain on the board. Never heard of it. You can go for Behemoth Blade all you want, but like, I'm still going to pop your Grim in the face. And we have enough damage to be able to one-shot both of your Mons here with the, with the Astral Barrage. Astral Barrage into the Zacian will definitely get the KO. Yeet. So we'll just go for a Follow Me. We'll go into the Zacian just to be able to do a little bit more damage in case we need it. And then Calyrex wins the game. That's how all of our games are going to go today. We're going to be like trading Mons left and right, and then Calyrex wins the game. We want to go into the Zacian though to make it so we stop it from using Substitute. That's basically what this is for. We don't even need to take off that Groudon slot. So we just keep on going to that Zacian slot. Pop a Follow Me here. This is a Sash Entity, so we're going to be completely fine. And so also get up the rain in case, like, for some reason we still get like another turn to do stuff. We don't want them to sub. So Follow Me's up. There's the sub. You see, it's almost like I played the game. I told you I was playing serious today. This should still be able to break the Zacian sub. Ouch. And then we'll just lock ourselves into O-Pulse next turn. But sub is the right play to do in that situation. There we go. And the rain's up. So we're just actually going to probably go like... Is there even a reason to follow me entity? I think you probably just want to protect the entity. That way you just fodder the ogre, stop them from subbing, and then try and get something done. You could also like think about using the entity to like break the Groudon. They're gonna sub again. That's fine. We'll just go for an Origin Pulse and just to protect. That way we can go protect, follow me. Or we can go follow me Astral Barrage next turn and just basically take out the Zacian. But we're still gonna win. They can elongate this as long as they want. It's not gonna give them the win. The only thing they're doing is delaying the inevitable. Behemoth Blade. Not today, Chief. P-Blades can miss too. Survey says... Not today. Oof. Kyogre goes down, but no sub, which means we win. All we have to do is Helping Hand Astral, and we got him. Curtains. Big Calyrex, though, man. I've been loving Calyrex all week. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I've been loving using Calyrex Shadow all week. And, let's see what we can get done here. Survey says Zacian and Groudon, the best two mons in the meta. Ain't ever even heard of it. And that's going to be game one. Helping Hand, Astral Barrage, off the specs, full special attack, Cali Shadow, outspeeding the Zacian, Astral Barrage. OMG, you do be loving to see it. You do be loving to see that, and we get the crit on the Groudon. You have the Chef's Kiss on top of it. That's what you get for maxing your Gastro, bro. That's what you get for maxing the Gastro. Should have popped the Yawn. And we'll take those. Undefeated on the way to rank 1. Or at least back to Master Ball. Dialga Zygarde Goodra? What is that? That's a free win. That's what I see. I mean, you could Trick Room me, I guess. Do I care if you Trick Room me? Like, I dare you to Trick Room my slow-ass Kyogre. Gigas is good at wide guarding like Spouts and 1,000 Arrows, but we don't really need Gigas. I actually think like we're probably better off just bringing like Seismitoad and just like cleaning up a game after we already get the KO. I don't think they're going to be able to Trick Room us. Like, you might be able to Trick Room, but I almost want to say like Specs, Helping Hand, Astral Barrage can one-shot a Sweeper Dialga. I guess you could also just go like Tailwind with like Whimsicott and go like Tailwind Dialga, but like that doesn't necessarily get you what you need. I think it might, I don't know. I'm not Lance the Dragon Master. But that's a weird looking team. Dialga Zygarde. What's the Zygarde even there to check? It still loses to like Zacian. I really think Zygarde's one of those Pokemon that you're better off using a Garchomp. I would actually be more scared of a Garchomp in that situation. It's faster. Like, like it outspeeds stuff. I played a BDSP to know Garchomp is a scary Pokemon. Zygarde, not so scary. You can just KO it. Alright, so let's see what they want to lead with. I mean, Calyrex is really big right now. Dialga Wimp, so that's what we thought it was going to be. Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's like, I don't know if you Oko me. If I had Weezing, I could switch it in to take away your Prankster and just pop you in the mouth. But, like, I think... No way it's Trick Room. It should be Trick Room, realistically, but it's probably Tailwind at this point. What do we do? If you were to Tailwind... If you were to Tailwind, I'd probably still want to stick as much damage as possible. So that means wasting your max turn by going Follow Me Astral, right? Just sticking damage. That's the best that we can do in that situation. Awesome. So we're going to waste max turns, and then we're going to try and win with our Seismitoad. So after you kill my entity, I'll bring in Seismitoad. I'll switch out Calyrex for Kyogre to activate the Rain. And then we're going to try and outspeed your Dialga with Seismitoad. Which is definitely possible, because like a full speed Seismitoad definitely outspeeds like a Dialga with like 12 points at speed to outspeed base, you know, 150s like Calyrex. So that's the plan here. Okay. Are you going to Tailwind or not? You can still Trick Room me. That'd be super greedy. There's a Tailwind. Awesome. That's great. I have no idea how much speed this Dialga has, but I'm pretty sure Seismitoad will always outspeed it. So any damage we stick here is great. Breaking that Sash is awesome. You're going to be able to do good damage to Entity, but not much more than that. You can get a Quake as much as you want. Good thing we have Seismitoad in the back. This is one of the great times to have Seismitoad, I think. Crit. Never lucky. That means we can't go, like, Follow Me to block a Moonblast in that situation. So it sucks. But it is what it is. Let me think about this. I could also stick a max strike into that Dialga. Or into the Wims. So I could go like Protect here. Max strike the Wims to make the Dialga slower. And then bring out Seismitoad and be a big bully. That'd probably give me enough speed. You might as well just go for like the Follow Me, I guess. No, because we want it to die. Yeah, we want it to die. Yeah, we actually want the Wims to stay on the board as long as possible. It's a useless Pokemon. Ugh, good play switching it out. Lance is an absolutely masterful player in this situation. Zygarde! Yo, my guy. That's fine. We'll stick this in the Dialga, not nearly enough damage to really get anything done. But we don't need to max our Seismitoad. Like, we really don't, in my opinion. We have Ogre to deal with those things. We're sticking a -1 speed drop onto the both those mons. So if the Tailwind ends, like we're in a good spot. So we'll be able to fodder our Entity. Wow, we just outspeed. Did we outspeed them last turn after the Tailwind? I didn't even notice that. I literally didn't even notice that. I would have played this completely differently. That's fine. Speed drop there is good. It makes them definitely slower than Seismitoad. Because we can stick a second max strike into those guys and basically get the same result. Yep, that's okay. Because now we actually can just stick a second max strike and outspeed that Zygarde with Kyogre. I'm going to assume. No, that wouldn't that wouldn't KO. This is fine. Seismitoad's still okay. I think you definitely like EQ and Phantasm there. Even if you can't KO the Dialga with a Seismitoad, I still think that's fine. Because this is its last max turn, we're going to have max turn advantage on it. And that Zygarde's not really getting as much done as you would think. Worst case scenario, they have like a max guard Dialga Glare from Zygarde, but that's so uncommon. You would never really see that in this situation. So Seismitoad's pretty okay here. You're going to outspeed it, but I don't think you really get enough done against it. So it's like good damage, defense drop on both your mons for Seismitoad. And let's see, Breaking Swipe. Okay. Attack drop on my Cali, not bad. Yeah, max Wormwind. Steel Spike probably won't kill my Dialga here. Or sorry, not my Shadow Rider. What a weird looking team from this guy. This is his last max turn. EQ's big damage. Thanks for the attack drop. Like, no lie. Like, appreciate you, fam. Is that, lefties? That's fine. That should be okay. So let's think about how I want to do this. I actually really want to keep my Calyrex alive to be able to go for, like, an expanding force. So I think I'm just going to go, like, Protect. And if you KO that slot, like, that's probably okay. Because then I just bring out Kyogre. And then can then go, ooh, wait, I can't Protect this Cali. That means we just need to switch out here. So we switch out Seismitoad for Ogre. Yeah, do this the right way, make sure. Switch out Seismitoad for Ogre. Go for a max Phantasm into the Dialga. And then we bring out, like, Kyogre, we bring out Kyogre, Seismitoad, and just melt that Zygarde. Best play we have. That's fine. You might still get KO'd. I am literally a Calyrex Shadow. So it's like, we're going to find out. Protect, you got +2 Sped F. Oh, hanging on by a literal thread. Okay. Not bad. You still have that Whims in the back, which is really scary, actually. Breaking Swipe, not bad. Doesn't kill my Cali. And you protect it, so like I still have my Cali, right? I might switch this out. No, I can go for a Max Strike and get a double KO here. Yeah, Max Strike will KO the Dialga. Ice Beam would probably KO the I'm not even, yeah, we're out of max turns. Okay, so you still have your Whims. KO1 turns are looking like you're out. So you're gonna have to bring that Whims in eventually, which means we just go Ice Beam into this slot, and we just go with a big Expanding. Expanding is probably better than Astral since we're almost out of them. And there's still a couple more turns left on that. Oh yeah, I'm stuck using Astral. My bad. My bad. Misplay. We're still gonna probably get a KO here though. Dagger's gonna go for a double protect. Not today, Chief. Astral D's. And you can probably KO my Calyrex here, and that's probably fine. Like, Breaking Swipe will KO my Cali, but I'm going to take out your Zygarde with me. Let's go. Ice Beam. We outspeed the Zygarde after this Hyper Beam stat drop, and we take it out. See, Garchomp wouldn't have lost to that, man. Garchomp wouldn't have lost there. We'd be taking those. And what do you got in the back? You have Whimsicott and something. And I have two really good Pokemon left. They're called restricted Pokemon. A Whimsicott and Jellicent. Okay. That's gonna make a... That's gonna be weird. So we're definitely gonna go like Ice Beam and just an Astral. Right? So we want to get the Whims off the board. And I think even if you go Tailwind, I think we got it. So, weird to see the Jellicent here. Kyogre can't do shit to that thing, but, what is it? Seismitoad definitely can. The big Power Whip could come in hot here. So let's see what they do. I have no clue what their out is in this situation. I guess that goes pressure. Are we struggling? Oh, crap. Are we struggling? Oh, no. I didn't even notice that. I literally didn't even notice. I think we're struggling. Sunny Day. Yo, the big struggle. Let's pop it off right now. The struggle is real. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the Whims, hit the Whims, hit the Whims, hit the Whims. Let's go. That's funny. I thought it was weird that like Kyogre locked in its move and it just did that when I clicked fight. Whatever. I get a free switch into my my Seismitoad. Ice Beam. Survey says, what do you got? Probably nothing. Giga Drain. That's fine. As long as we don't miss a Power Whip, Seismitoad just wins. Seismitoad just wins as long as we don't miss a Power Whip. He didn't Tailwind to do anything weird. So, we're not going to get punished too hard, but weird to see. Could have just switched out. We used all of those. It was a pressure Dialga. Good stuff. Alright, Seismitoad. It's up to you. Hit your moves, Chief. You probably feel like you're in a pretty good spot right now, Jellicent. That's until my move comes in hot. Power Whip! Boom! Boom! The big deeps. If I don't Oko you here, I'm big sad. Oh, we lose. We just got Giga Drain. We lost. We lost! The Citrus! Because they're going to Giga Drain my Seismitoad. Can I get a freeze? Never lucky. Strike Stop! Bro, why did you not Giga Drain? What? What? Why did you go for Giga Drain, bro? Why did you use Giga Drain? Because I can still crit you now. Yeah, I can just crit you. I can crit you, I can still freeze you. Like, there's so many more outs in which you lose in this situation. Let's go. Crit! Crit! Let's go! Don't get crit, don't get frozen! Survey says... Come on. You can still get frozen in the sun. Never lucky. I'll take these shots to crit all day. Literally one Giga Drain and we lose the game. The Giga Drain will restore just as much health as the Strength Sap. That's the thing. It's like I have no clue why they're not Giga Draining. We might as well just like try and weave in a little bit more freezes. So it's like I'll protect. Like might as well, right? If they're just gonna keep Strength Sapping, I'll try and get more freezes. I don't care if they Giga Drain my Kyogre. I'm gonna crit you in a minute, though. I'll take this one crit. One crit, game's over. See? Wasting your time. Give me Thunder, bro. I wish I had Thunder on this Ogre. I can't believe my Calyrex. I can't believe I used Struggle. That was such a misplay. Alright, I'm just gonna crit, though. It's fine. Crit! Let's go! Never lucky. One Giga Drain. That's all it takes. You're actually making it so you get less off your Giga Drain. Give me a freeze, bro! Never lucky. I do not know why they're going this hard and risking the crits. They're just lining up to be part of the highlight reel. You're not even getting that much health out of it anymore. Sunlight fades. I wonder if they even have Water Absorb. Like, I think we would have seen Cursed Body by now. We would have realistically seen the Cursed Body. So they have to be Water Absorb. So I want my one last chance to freeze. You can totally Giga Drain my Ogre. I do not care, bro. Like, go nuts. Giga Draining my Ogre. It doesn't do anything. Freeze! Strength Sap the Ogre. One crit wins us the game. One crit on Power Whip wins us the game. It doesn't do anything. And you know what? Shoutouts to me not missing Power Whip. Realistically. I'll take it. Here we go! Deeps. Not that time. It's about how much... It can't even do any less than that, realistically. They're probably trying to, like... They've seen Life Orb, but they're not trying to play around Rindo, or whatever the berry is. We got the freeze! Let's go! Let's go! Why are they throwing? The truth is, we're out here. We had less of a chance to freeze than we do a miss in any of these Power Whips. And the truth is we're hitting all these Power Whips, and we just win the game. And it's like, bro, why don't you just Giga Drain my Seismitoad? Like, bro? Just Giga Drain the Seismitoad, and you win. But instead we win. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I be taking those. Appreciate you, Lance. Love you long time. Zacian Kyogre. Could we turn one, like, go for the Quick Claw Destiny Bond? Like, I want it so bad. I want it bad enough to risk it, actually. Like, realistically, like, I do actually want it bad enough just to go for it. Turn 1, Protect Entity, Quick Claw Destiny Bond, trade with their Zacian, bring out the Seismitoad, hopefully they set the rain, and we just go win the game. Like, Helping Hand, you know, moves into the whatever mon. I'm going for it. We're going all in. We're going all in. I want this. It may be April 1st, but that doesn't mean... I mean, it does mean we're messing around. Let's see how we're going to get this done. It would just be so cool, right? Wouldn't it be the coolest thing? To be able to Destiny Bond and just get KO'd by Spout or Behemoth Blade? Turn 1? Like, oh, show me! Show me! Give it to me. Give me the win. Come on. Protect. There's no abilities right now, so it's like, this is dicey. I might not die to the Spout. It's fine. Let me get it. You just kill me. You just kill me, bro. Damn it. All right, we got 2 shots. We got 2 turns to do this. The Spout's gonna almost KO our Weezing, if not just KO it. But like, I don't think it'll just OHKO without the use of the rain. We do outspeed. I don't need Quick Claw. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me. Just crit me. Just end my life force. Be Specs or something. Just come on. Come on. Yes. Yo, 1 for 1. We're doing okay right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, though. Kyogre, where are you looking, huh? That has to be Spexed. No rain boosted? Get yeeted, bro. Big Weezing energy. April Fools. Thanks for the Seismitoad boost, boys. Free reign. Get it? Free reign to win the game. Now you can go with Zacian, I'll just one-shot it. Yep. Flow charted! The ogre was the issue. So we just go follow me. Why can't we seem to max Quake together? Awesome. That was a good win. I mean, everything went according to plan. How did my Weezing outspeed an ogre? Like, what? Like, question mark? That makes absolutely no sense. I am using a pretty speedy boy out here. And you can totally tailwind or do whatever you want, but it's like, that's what the follow me is for. Hey, my cat's here. You want to see my little cat? Well... Yes. It's my little kitty. So we should be able to KO the Zacian, right? It would suck to get, like, Tailwind subbed. Tailwind. And... no sub? Player up. Ah! Like I care. Are you done? Oh, she's ready for bed. Like, I'm recording this, like, pretty late. And that should be Zacian going down, right? And a spit up boost. I didn't even, the Wims went for a Tailwind, right? Awesome. So Zacian's down. That's both the Restricteds down. I still got a Shadow Rider in the back. And a big boy Seismitoad. We do be loving to see this out here. We Weezing big busted. Kang! Yo, shoutouts to, like, terrain control. Get it? Kang control? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And then we just win. Easiest win of my life. We used their rain against them. We killed their ogre and got the terrain up to where they couldn't really do anything with, like, a prankster mon or, like, a fake out from the Kang. Like, I don't want to talk about, like, perfect counters, but, like, absolutely massively outplayed. You could totally max this thing. I still think it's going to go down within, like, 2 turns. Right? Should have maxed the Wims, SMH. Has to be Sash Wims, so you can just completely ignore that thing. Expanding Force just rocks this guy's world in, like, 2 turns. So follow me. Maybe I should have Helping Handed. That's hard to say. Endeavor! Doesn't work like that, bro. Geyser's up. Endeavor doesn't work. There's a Psychic terrain on the board. Cool. We actually outspeed the King even with Tailwind up. That's nutty. Was that a Citrus? Ah, that's so much more harder to deal with than I want. But if Seismitoad outspeeds, we probably outspeed with, like, Shadow Rider too. Max Strike. So we're not going to outspeed next turn. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. This is going to get a little bit dicey. Still teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, yellow polka dot bikini bit icy here. Yeah, because we're going to have to Expanding Force. It just really matters if, like, that King has, like, full speed or not. That's really what it matters. Because, like, you still have 1 turn left on your Tailwind. Two turns left on Tailwind, actually. Oof. Yeah, we got to get that King off the board this turn. Now, let's see. This is my last max turn. Endeavor. Free damage. Okay. Oh, we outspeed with Cali. I'll take those, though. Yeah, you got it closer than I thought. You got it closer than I thought. But we take those. Goodbye, Kangaskhan. Good wins going up. Shoutouts to Destiny Bond, man. We do be loving to see it. The biggest geyser the world's ever seen. Alright. Feels redeemed, man. Charizard, Palkia, Groudon. Okay. That sounds like a drop for any Calyrex if I've ever seen one. You just turn everything off and just win the game. Kyra's still really, really good here. And then Seismitoad is usable, but that Venus is a big problem. I think you need the Weezing to be able to get those Quick Claw boosted Destiny bonds after they're out of max turns. I just want one Quick Claw boost. Alright, here we are. We got the Weezing. We got the Gigas. Like, we're about to be seeing if we got the skills to pay the bills right now. I literally have pay-to-win plushies right now. Crowd on Charizard, bro. I don't know about this one, Chief. I swear I should have just let Ogre. Let Ogre switch in Weezing? Like, bro, what do you do? It's actually, what do you do versus this? I'm actually curious. Like, if you're the Zard Groudon player, like, you do know that you're about to lose, right? I don't know if anyone like passed you the memo or something, but like this ain't what you want to see. You could only max one of your mons. Both of them lose you the game. Because if you KO my Calyrex, I get to bring it to Ogre and have follow me. If you KO the Entity, well, you didn't KO the Calyrex, so I win the game. So, yeet, delete, repeat, yeet, yeet. Free wins. Free. You switching to Grim. I don't give a shit. Incin? Switching the Incin. Do not care. About to lose your Groudon, bro. I mean, you might max it and not die, but then, like, I just bring in the Kyogre, and then what do you actually do? Like, what do you do? What do you do? You didn't even max. Protect. Hey, not bad. We can just go follow me, though. Expand these. Follow me. Why can't we seem to expanding force you? That's a good play. That was a very defensive play. Like they played specifically around that exact move. If I would have went Helping Hand Astral, they would have lost like 40% of their Incense health. So that was a very, very good play, but I still think I'm in a good position. I've just been in a Calyrex Shadow Kick. I just think it's a really, really good mon right now. And yeah, things like Incin, you know, Max Groudon can do stuff, but that's not an AV Groudon, so I don't have to be using my, yeah, I don't have to use my Helping Hand to probably KO it here. Especially if they're not going to max. Like, you're probably just gone. Let's go! Bruh. That's sick. That's so much damage. Like, that's literally... They thought they were going to be cool and eat that. And I'm like, nope. Nopers. So that's one restricted down. And so now, basically, against your Zacian, I can just do whatever I want. Vinu, okay. Oh, you ready for this? You ready for it? You ready for the Weezing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. You might protect your Vinu and go after my Cali. I don't care. Because then we just bring in, like, the Kyogre, we turn off the rain, and then it's like, what do you do in that situation, you know? Because you're probably thinking, go after the Entity, set your Vine Lash, and then Throat Chops KOs the Cali and then breaks my Sash, but like, I'm not gonna let you do any of that! Like, you can KO the Cali, but it's like, oh, okay. Are you Sashed? Vinu? Not bad. Yeah, that's a good play. Alright, they get to keep that. And they didn't max. Sleep Powder, bro. Into the Cali. That means you're probably not taking it out. It means you're probably going for a Throat Chop into the Entity. So let's see what you go after. Throat Chop into Entity slot. Oh, into Cali. Cool. It's better for me that you took that out. Like, realistically, I think that's probably better. Because now it's just, it's Kyogre time. You still have a Zacian in the back, so I need to play this right. You're gonna max your Incin this turn. let's do that. You know what you max the Venu at 1. You're maxing your Incin, and I'm just going to take it out. So we're going to reactivate our Drizzle. Your Venu does still outspeed, but I don't think you're going for the Sleep Powder. I think you're going to go for like a Leaf Storm or something. We'll see. You can still go for the Sleep Powder. Ain't no one saying you can't. But I think you're maxing your Incin. And I think I outspeed in Incineroar. So you just gotta miss a Sleep Powder. We know that you don't have Wide Lens. So you have to be... I mean, we saw your Sash, right? So it's like, it's a 75% chance to put my Kyogre to sleep. And then what I can also do is like switch in my Incin, switch in my Weezing, switch it back out, and then reactivate my Rain if I need to. Frenzy Plant, yeah, it won't KO. See, like that's I did the right play. I think you also did the right play by going for the, whatever movie you did. But now we just go follow me, hit the... Let me think about how I want to do this, because you have Zacian in the back. Because we can Helping Hand to the Zacian. Oh, it's Charizard. It's no Zacian. We win. Yeah, because we don't have to care about your Kyogre. Yeah, did we know it was Zard? Yeah, we did know it was Zard. Duh. Duh. Cool. We win. Awesome. Actually, yeah, we killed the Zacian on the first turn. Well, I forgot you even had a Zacian, bro. I forgot that you had a Zacian. I KO'd it on the first turn with a spread move. And now this team only has 1 restricted. What? Why are there so many weird teams out right now? Has to be Sashwim, right? I mean, Kyogre, Seismitoad just rocks it, right? Am I wrong? No, there's a Rilla. Okay, let's think about this. I think Cali Entity's probably fine then. You just go Redirection, pop, into a Follow Me, pop, into like, we bring out Kyogre, Seismitoad, and just max the Seismitoad and just check out the Zacian. I guess the only issue with that is these two both lose to Rilla. So like, that might be one of the few situations where like, Weezing Gigas could be really good. If we can take out the Zacian on the first couple turns, these two clean up in the back. I'll bring the Weezing Gigas in the back. It's Weezing Gigas time, guys. It is. It's Weezing Gigas time. My boy's about to be popping off. Entei's a problem, but we're about to dumpster them. It's okay. Alright, we got this. We got the Weezing right here. We got the Gigas that might stay on my shoulder if I lean into it just a little bit. And let's see what they want to do. Anthony, the name of a good old-fashioned Nidorino. What's a better way to put this, to make this guy stay? That's probably fine. Alright, so the real question is, how can I win this game while having a Regigigas on the top of my head? The answer may surprise you. Lecky Wims. Bro, this guy woke up and chose fucking everything that dealt damage. We can turn off the Transistor, but like, they're probably just going to be max Lecky, right? So we just want to go Redirection. Yeah, Redirect is fine. Redirect Astral into like, Redirect Astral. Give me a double KO. Actually, we don't Astral. We can just go for the expanding. Because like, we'll get a KO on someone this turn. Because we can KO that Lecky if they're Sash Wims. Even if they max. I guess the only issue would be if they switched in Rilla. But like, we still hit the Lecky spot. It's fine. As long as we save our... Oh, protect Lecky. Okay. You can go for Trick Room, or Tailwind, sorry. Go for Tailwind. Like, it's absolutely fine with me if you go with Tailwind. There it is. That's 1 Tailwind turn. So we're going to wait that out if we can. Let's see if this is even Sash Wims. If it's not Sash... If Wims goes down here, that means it's Sash Lecky. So it's Sash Wims. Awesome. So that means we're going to get a double KO next turn, like, no matter what. I don't see how you get out of this one unless you switch in the Rilla. Switch out Wims for Rilla? Max Lecky? No, they're just going to lose both their Mons here. You can go, like, double into my Whimsicott, or my Leech Seed. Bro, there's a terrain! And you can switch in your Rilla, that's absolutely fine, but I think you might still lose it to the Specs. Which, like, we take those. Zacian doesn't want to take this either. Rilla, good play. Okay. So these two plus Lecky is your play. You're running out of Tailwind turns already. Yeet. Big deeps. Awesome. That's vested. Let me think about how I want to play this. I do not care about your whims, like, at all. I'm thinking about switching, but, like, both my Mons in the back. Like, I'm thinking about switching, like, out. I'm thinking about protecting Entity and switching in Weezing, realistically. Because Weezing is good versus both of these. And then it'll just let me regain a board position that, like, has Calyrex and Entity back on the board. The fact they haven't maxed yet's really scary. I wouldn't be surprised if they max this Rilla. But I'm expecting them to max Lecky a little bit later. Just kidding. Okay. So Max Shadow Rider will be able to take that out. Now I don't have to be afraid of basically a lot. I don't have to be afraid of a lot of stuff anymore. This gets a lot harder playing this game with like the freaking Rich Gigas on my head. He's still there. World record. Yo, World Chump has wins Master Ball ranked game with Regigigas plushie on his head. You know, speed run. That's totally fine. Specialty drop. Did we see what the Wims did? I didn't see it, but it's fine. I think we want to switch the Gigas in and go for a sub. Because, like, I don't care what you do to my Weezing. I guess I could protect here, but I think sub's just a fine play, too. I could just max this Weezing, bro. What do you do against max Weezing? You have a Zacian? I don't care. Tailwind turns? We have to take out the Tailwind this turn, right? Yeah, we have to take out the Tailwind. Alright, I'm gonna switch a Gigas in, it's fine. As long as we just hit the Strange Team, we got the KO on the Wims. I know that you... Oh, we got the Quick Claw! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! We did it! We did it! Quick Claw! Weezing! Let me hit this, though! Oh, yeah, no Tailwind for you. Yeah, buddy. Easy. Yeah, Darkness is fine. Gigas don't care. Gigas don't even, like, half care. And you know I'm gonna just Quick Claw Destiny Bond you. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No! World record almost avoided. This is what, you may not like it, but this is what true skill looks like. Tailwind petered out. Zacian's good here. But, like, we have Shadow Rider in the back, so, like, we win. And you can't Tailwind anymore. And you can't max. This is your last max turn. So as long as we don't throw, I think we got it. There's the Z. We'd like to stick any damage we can into the Zacian. So, like, we don't have to max anything. But, like, we'll max here. And we'll dumpster that into the Zacian. And I'm going for the Destiny Bond. I don't give two shits. Please hit my Weezing. Quick Claw, Behemoth Blade, like, Destiny Bond. Like, that's what I'm about. Sign me up. Take me to the races. And then this would also redirect my Gigas' attack into the Rillaboom, and that'd be hilarious. Come on. Do it for the fans. Do it for the culture. SMH Weezing. SMH Weezing. I can't shake my head because there's a Gigas on top of it, and he's Dynamaxing this turn, so like... Ugh. Either way, this is going to put them within range for a Specs Astro Barrage. And we just win. You get Behemoth Blade the Gigas here. I don't think that really matters. Yeah. Critical hits. Never lucky. Alright, so this is gonna make the Sacred Sword. Actually, let me think about this. I can still get my Destiny Bond off because I don't think you can kill my Weezing this turn. And I am gonna be able to Destiny Bond. It's not gonna work on your Rilla, right? But if your Zacian wants to then next turn Behemoth Blade into me, Destiny Bond works until Weezing makes another move. So unless hopefully I don't quick. Oh, that's fine. I don't even know if you KO me, bro. 10. Yeah, see, like, if you Grassy Glide me, you die. Grassy Glide me, you die. I wish you could spam Destiny Bond. Can't do it anymore, never lucky. But yo, Grassy Glide me away. Grassy Glide away. Show me what you're working with. I mean, we might as well try to go for, like, a Protect. Realistically, we should. Because then we can do Quick Claw Destiny Bond, like, the turn after. And it makes our Giga stay on the board. So, like, realistically, it's still the right idea to Protect here. They could double into the Gigas. That's completely fine. Then we just bring in the Calyrex into the game. So, like, it does not matter what they have. But we're just trying to style on them a little bit. Quick Claw, never lucky. We're like 1 for 3 in this game, and we're like 0 for 40 in every other game that we've played. Yeet. Oh my gosh, Gigas, you're so big right now. You're so big, Gigas. You ever seen anyone so big? Not in my house. Sacred Sword. Big, almost takeout. What's really gonna do? Woodhammer? Drum beating. Yo, good KO. Good job for you. Alright, so we just go Shadow Rider, Hard Switch, and Entity to stop the Grassy Glide, and then we win. Weezing doesn't even need to chill. Unless this is last turn Grass Drain, which I think it's not. I think you still have one more turn, so I don't want to lose my Weezing. Not in my house. Oh, it is. Alright, well then we don't even need to do that. I'll keep my Weezing on the board. I'll keep my Weezing nice and fresh, because I want to go for as many Quick Claws as humanly possible. I want the big Quick Claw flex that comes with using Galarian Weezing. I was beginning to think that the neutralizing gas like turned off my ability to have that work, but it doesn't. And so just win here. Awesome. So KO the Zacian. I'm pretty sure we specs KO the Rilla, but even if we don't, that's why Weezing's doubling into it. Yep, see, that's why we kept the Weezing in. You love to see that, Weezing. Survey says, Weeze these, please. Please don't miss Strange Steam. I don't deserve to miss this. Let's go. Did not want to get knocked off. I mean, you already showed Max Darkness on something. So we got +1 Cali, big Weezing. The question is, do we get a Quick Call in the last move? Rechilecki. Bro, you know that I'm going for the Quick Claw. Like, you know that it's Destiny Bond. We know this. Damn it. It's fine. Probably sashed, right? Oh, just gone. You're gone. Yeah, gone. Actually, the Wims was sashed, right? I have no clue what that item was, but we won with the Regigigas on our head! Super standard Zacian Groudon. Okay. I think Indie Calyrex is the right play versus this. We could also go like Kyogre, Hard Switch, and the Weezing and just pop him in the mouth. See, I think that's such an underrated way to play it. But I think the Calyrex Indie is also really good. It's only bad versus Grim, so like it depends on if they want to play Grim. If they want to play Grim, like the Kyogre, Switch, and Weezing is the right play. So Kyogre Indie to stop the Fake Out, and then you Hard Switch in the Weezing and just win the game. Which means we're probably not even bringing Cali. That's so bad. No, I'm still bringing my Cali. Alright, we can also get the Quick Claw boosts here. I don't know if this is the right play, but I do know that we can activate our Rain no matter what, because we're always going to be able to underspeed a Groudon because we're using a min-speed Kyogre. So if they lead like Groudon Grim, which is probably one of their better leads, we underspeed their Groudon, set the Rain, and then we just... We also have the terrain up so they can't go for like Thunder Waves or weird stuff into our Kyogre, and then we just switch in the Weezing and pop in the mouth. So Zar Groudon, like, this is technically okay. It's technically okay. We don't even realistically need to switch in the Weezing if we don't want to. We can just go redirection, spout him in the mouth. But I'm totally going to switch in the Weezing and pop him in the mouth because it pops the Gastro. Show me the Gastro. Show me the Gastrodon. Show me the Gastrodon. Show me the Gastrodon. Do it. Show me the Gastrodon. Don't max Charizard. Show me Gastrodon. I'm switching first with Indie, so you're still... Looks like you're staying in, bro. Okay. Hey, you shoot your shot, Chief. Protect, Zard? Max Max something. Looks like Max. Probably might be Zard. Or Pete Ball. It looks like Zard. Hey, go nuts, right? Probably gonna set the dot, but like you're gonna lose both your mons here. Was it worth it? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, even if you KO the Weezing, it doesn't matter at all. As long as like Kyogre gets a double KO here, we win. Yep, doesn't matter. If anything, it just opens up a spot for Shadow Rider to come back out. And then I should still get the KO. That was a bit of a high roll on the Kyogre, I think, but we're fine. Oh, wait, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, the Drow comes back, but then the Kyogre reactivates its ability too, and I'm slower than they are. Yeah, we're still good. Alright, I still think we can get a double KO here. Spout! Ooh, that's okay. That's fine. That's within range for Astral. Yeah. Maybe I should have Origin Pulsed. I just didn't think that P-Boats would do that much, realistically, because we're a really, really bulky Ogre. But, I mean, they're within range for Astral, I would say. And even if they bring out the Zacian, Zacian's within range too. The only issue here is, like, what do I want to do with my Cali? There's the Zacian. Do we just go for... I mean, just, yeah, Astral plus Geyser into the Groudon would give me a double KO. Actually, Astral plus Max Hail would probably be best. Because if you protect Zacian and try and go for something, you're going to... Well, no, if you protect Groudon and try and do something with the Zacian, that's still enough for me to do what I want. Let me think about this. Because we can't protect a Cali, right? The Cali can't protect. And even if I stuck a Max Strike, I wouldn't get anything. I'm going to Origin Pulse and just go for the Astral, I think. I think that's probably just the right play. Because even if you take out my Cali, like, Kyogre will just finish off the Zacian. Cool. This should go with me getting a double KO on something this turn. And I still haven't maxed. So, like, the Origin Pulse should be able to kill the Zacian from here, even if you KO my Cali. And even if your last one's Gastrodon, we can then, at this point, just bring out Indeedee and go Expanding Force, Max Hailstorm, and win. And if you don't take out the Cali, we just win with something else. All we gotta do is hit this, we just have to hit this Origin Pulse. Dicey, right? Dicey. Let's go, OP baby! Yes! Yeet. Don't laugh if you have that Gastro in the back. I will laugh if you have Gastro. I've used like 3 water attacks. I mean, it feels like it, right? Yeah, I think we have to max the Kyogre. I mean, if you have like Sin, it's even funnier, right? Because we still haven't even maxed yet. That's the thing. It's like we haven't even maxed. Like, what could you have back here? It's Gastro or Sin. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so sad. So sad. I'd be so sad. And then I would just win. It's actually stronger to do both those than like a Helping Hand boost. Maybe it might have been actually starting a Helping Hand in case they go for Protected, do max damage with like whatever that what is that thing called? They could be protecting to get Wildfire Dot, but I mean we're still gonna get it. Next turn we're gonna pop them super hard. Let's see it. Protect. Ooh, no Protect. Big Expanding Force. Look at this. Gee. That's big damage. The terrain power. The power of Kyogre. Oof. So now they're going to be basically leftovers mitigated, if they have leftovers, by the hail. And then we win, basically. EP into the Kyogre. You can't break the Indeedee at this point, so we just win. You can protect all you want, Chief. Indeedee about to be busted. I should have just maxed the Indeedee. That would have been hilarious. It would have. Let's be real. Alright, I'm gonna max. I'm gonna Helping Hand. Because I think you're probably gonna protect as like a Lamau play. And I'm gonna go Helping Hand into the KO. Let's do this. Hailstorm. Helping Hand through the Protect. Give me that KO. Helping Hand. Popping it off right now. Big Hail. It's so funny how this team just has such a good matchup versus like the meta team. But if like people deviate from the meta, this team can just get washed. But if you're gonna walk up to me with like Zard, Groudon, Zashi, and like you got no chance against this squad. Kyogre, Shadow Rider. Oh, look how good that team is. Our only out is to get the Quick Claw. Or we could go for like a Wide Guard. Ooh, I like the Wide Guard play. Like the Wide Guard Kyogre play with like they think that we're gonna switch out the Weezing. I like that a lot actually. They think we're gonna switch out Kyogre for Weezing to activate our Gigas, and we just kind of don't, and we just stay in a Wide Guard and we just spout them in the mouth. I like that a lot. Or like go for a Hailstorm into the Whims. I like that a lot. We're still gonna bring the Weezing because I want to use it. And since we're probably gonna be maxing one of these two, we don't want to bring the Seismitoad, which means it's probably gonna be Cali. Which is not a great mon to bring in this matchup, I would say, just because I don't like the speed tie situation, and they have so much more speed control than me. That team only knows how to go one direction, and that's fast. And it's probably like a Scarf Ogre, which means if they would like Cali Scarf Ogre and click like Astral Spout, that'd be hilarious, because they're just gonna get countered by like Wide Guard Gigas. We'll get countered by Thunder Wave Gigas. Yo. Okay, hey, I will actually just do what I said I was gonna do. Do we Hailstorm here or not? You're gonna get Tailwind up. I actually think we just leave up the Whims for like a turn. Because like we would go Wide Guard here in the next turn, max when you max, and then bring in the Weezing and just win. So like Wide Guard here and Spout. Awesome. Good play. You're gonna go Tailwind Spout. Big guard Gigas. I know you think I'm coming in with my Weezing, bro. Switcheroo! Okay. Who you hit with that, buddy? Kyogre got an eject button. I'll take it. Good thing I'm not maxing this thing. I'm gonna use this guy as a free pivot whenever I feel like it. And now your Spout's weak. And I'm pretty sure you got a Scarf Ogre back there. So we take those. Alright, so let's think about this. Max Strike the Ogre. Dude, we don't have to hard switch from the Weezing. At all. You actually, you spouting me gets me a free switch into my Weezing. Let's go. Thanks for the help, buddy. Yeah, I mean, and if for some reason you just don't hit the Kyogre, like, okay, like, that's fine with me. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Tailwind max your Ogre and hit my Gigas? You won't kill it. You're probably a Scarf Ogre over there. You can tell it's Scarf by how much damage it took by my Ogre, right? So, they shouldn't be maxing. Yeah, there's a Tailwind, and they're gonna spout me and do about, like, 40% tops? And then they give me a free switch into my Weezing, which will allow me to one-shot their Ogre. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you, fam. And then what does your Shadow Rider do against a Gigas, bro? That's the question for the ages. What do you do versus my boy when I'm popping off this hard? Big Gigas. Don't make me use my... Oh, man. You haven't maxed it, but, like, I want my Quick Claw Destiny Bond. You're running out of max mons. That's the thing. It's like Shadow Rider is not a good max mon. So whatever comes out other than Shadow Rider is the max mon. Versus Gigas. What do you got? Gigas should be so much bigger. It really should. Okay. Hey, go nuts. Why would they send this guy out right now? They probably think I just don't have the coverage. I do have the coverage. So, like, I'm gonna go for it. Like, that's literally what this is for. I could Quick Claw and just KO that Whimsicott right now with my Strange Team if I Quick Clawed it. But it's fine. I didn't get my Quick Claw anyways. You maxing your Shadow Rider in a Heavy Ball. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the Shadow Rider's sashed. Like, just by looking at it, I think it's sashed. The Whims obviously wasn't sashed. It was holding the switcheroo button. So this is going to clock sash here, and then that's where my Weezing's going to come in. Let's go. Big protect boy. We have to do it. Mindstorm into the Weezing, right? Oh, Mindstorm and Gigas, not bad. It's good damage, but like worth it. We're Gigas for a reason. Next turn, we might go Max Guard Weezing. Sorry, Max Guard Gigas. We might. Dazzling Gleam, okay. Weird to see Dazzling over Moonblast in this meta, but shoot shot. Alright, Gigas. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Quick Claw. I'm gonna go for the Quick Claw. If this Quick Claw works, we win the game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna double into that slot just to pad our numbers a little bit, but give me the Quick Claw! Give me it. No! 14. Hey, I'm alive. You can go for the Dazzling. I'm okay with my Gigas, but like, you're gonna trade your Gigas. You're gonna trade my Gigas for your Shadow Rider, and you're out of restricted as long as I have my Strange Team, and I still haven't showed my Quick Claw. That's the thing. It's still there. Don't act like it's not there. It is. It's still there. All right. Now I can Destiny on somebody. Yo, this is not looking good for our hero, man. I just want to get my moves off. Kyger's going to be better in this situation, I think. Because he can protect. This is the last turn Tailwind. Like, fuck my life. Okay. Destiny. Now let's think about this. Actually, if we get the Whims off the board, I think we're almost okay. Yeah, last turn Tailwind. Like, we just have to get the Whims off the board. So, like, we just double into Whims. If they have Protect on Whims and go for, like, a KO on something, they're nutty. But they shouldn't have Protect. They've shown too many weird moves, I think. Tailwind, Switcheroo, Physical Wacky, wow. Well, I mean, Weezing, as long as you hit this, we win. Let me hit this. Let me hit this, though. Strange Team! Come on, Weezing! Do it for me! Do it. Yes! Big Weezing! With a crit! Yo, Weezing's so good! Alright. We got shots. Tailwind petered out. Just in time for that Calyrex to come out. You can KO the Cali, but like, can you KO the Cali though? We about to find out. This time on Dragon Ball Z. Can you KO Calyrex with a physical Lecky? That's, I think, orbed. Yeah, it's fine to just keep on going for the good moves. Expanding's enough to KO it in any situation. And it's probably better to sub, realistically. No, fuck that. I just want to win. I want my Quick Claw, bro! Give me my Quick Claw! Give me my Quick Claw! Assurance. I don't know if that KOs. It's 4 times super effective like you're orbed, right? Alright, Weezing can do this. I got you. Weezing? I got faith in you, buddy. I got faith! Cause you gotta have faith in Weezing. To Strange Team. Regieleki into the freaking ground. Let's go, Weezing. Winning the games. KOing the Whims. KOing the Shadow Rider. KOing the Lecky. Who needs restricteds when you have the power of Galarian Weezing? Oh my goodness. Yo, we take those all the way to the bank. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're gonna call it there. Did we get rank 1? No, we didn't get rank 1. Did we get, like, relatively low amounts of Quick Claw action? Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't get more Quick Claw procs. I almost started throwing games just to do it. But that's all we got. This is an April Fool's video if you made it this far. I did not get rank 1. Maybe we'll try in a couple more days to see if we can get rank 1 with a different team. But I always like making an April Fool's video, so if you really thought we were going to get rank 1 with this joke team that used Quick Cloud Weezing, I apologize, but you know, that's the nature of the internet today. Hopefully you still had a good time watching, and you know, this is your reminder to not get fooled by that many things on the internet if you're on the internet today. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, peace out. I'll see you guys next time.